the game does come along.
Yep. I do like what Hamwadoo has.
Well, Zero got banned.
Sorry, it's early. Okay.
Yeah. 5 p.m.
Yeah, esports.
I got up early for this.
Oh, Canna's going to get discovered here. Spear lands max range. That's an immediate cleanse. And I guess that's why he took the cleanse, guys. Cleanse plus Nimbus Cloak gets him all the way out of there.
And how you can avoid, you know, CC and stuff like that as, ooh, that's really unfortunate for Cuz.
Exactly. Canna not going to have Vault to disengage from Haru here. Misses the blind and has to flash. But Cuz is going to be set up. Harrier comes down, actually, as there's the face breaker. Immediate flash out there from Haru as double teleports are coming in. They're still going in on Dudu to a phenomenal bubble. As Miru now in trouble, actually, as soon as he comes down. Just a lot of DPS with these members of T1, but no one to go down just yet. You saw how the interactions work. If the Renekton slices onto you, you vault away. Feels pretty good there. Haven't seen the Ruthless Predator interaction, which I want to see confirmed. As Fake comes down with an Ignite in hand. Haru. Battlestar's going to miss, though, as now Effort taking so much damage. Flashes out of the way, as there's the Haymaker from Cuz, keeping him alive. Teddy avoiding so many of these skill shots as Magical Journey has to get Hanwha away from this one. Cuz still around, will have the smite available, and that is Ocean Drake. Secured for T1. Faker still.
Yeah, once again, it's like, let's play for Viper.
Yeah.
Let's give Viper everything that he wants, I suppose.
Well, in goes the Galio. That's a great depth charge as Faker's going to flash out of the way of everything right there. Miru, obviously, much bigger brain than we were expecting. Viper, I don't know how he landed that Mystic shot, but he did. Faker going to have to go back, but does have teleport.
We'll have to wait and see how this fight goes.
Yep. Quinn is to the skies at the moment as Effort may have to flash here. He's going to go golden first, holding out his anchor, looking majestic, flashes away. Now Faker getting engaged on here by Miru, who finds one taunt onto Cuz, but he's pretty tanky. Will have Haymaker available. Keep himself alive. 18 minutes and 20 seconds into the game, guys. This will be our latest first blood, but can they bring the record further? No! They won't be able to, as Faker's going to be taken down. Humble Life claim first blood at 18 minutes and 25 seconds. We'll see what Canna's going to build next. Not going to need a QSS or anything like that here this game is, yeah, very frustrating for this Renekton to deal with the Quinn.
Yeah, the Renekton's... Okay,
okay. We're looking for it, but has to use the flash and the cleanse as that lifeline passive ended immediately.
Yeah, I just kind of got my face in my hands here because this is where, okay, this is where Quinn is supposed to be the strongest, right? Renekton, very strong in the beginning with the support of the Nidalee, the 2-on-1, the winning the lane, right? They kind of did put on a lot of pressure, and Renekton got a bunch of items.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, as there's the Vault, slice back in, Dudu just kills him.
I don't know what is going on here, man. That is just, again, a lack of respect of what the Renekton can do. You're super low, and Renekton can close the distance. They're looking to try to turn it around, though.
Yep, Miru going to be in trouble here. Facebreaker comes in. Faker wanting to chase him down. Doesn't find the portal jumpers. Okay. Faker's going to go golden, but Dudu has made his way in. Faker gets out. Cuz may not be so lucky. Haymaker, fair bit of damage. Both of them get inside the Tempered Fate. It's a golden cuddle just to make sure that they survive. Lahen's to the rescue. He's going to take a magical journey, trying to find the stun on Effort. Doesn't get there, though. Can't make the connection. Miru trying to Justice punch forward, and Hum alive on the attack. As there's the dredge line onto Miru, but that may not be the re-engage that you want. T1 Haru dives on in, finds the pounce onto Faker, who makes it underneath this turret. Low health bars as Canna's going to come in to make this a 5 versus 5.
Don't get in range. And because now they're fighting 4v5, as we have another fight here.
We'll see whether this is going to be T1's first kill, as Lahen's actually gets dredge lined into his Tempered Fate. It's not going to actually do anything, as that's the first kill for T1. Fair bit of damage onto Faker, otherwise not too much. Canna getting rid of that inner turret as Faker. Portal jumping forward. What is going on with the mid laner of T1 here today as Thunderstorm comes out? There's the showstopper onto Miru, who goes golden into that backline. He will fall down as now Canna makes his entrance. That's a couple of kills. Dredge line's beautiful from Effort as well. As Lahen's goes down and Effort is able to survive. Summoner spells. Grabs his flashback again. That's all right. Here's the showstopper into the backline. Cuz joining Dudu there as Viper. Still at half health, feeling all right. That's a huge ultimate out of the Ezreal. Effort's going to get ripped apart. The Quinn died somewhere in there as well. Renekton grabs 1 kill. Beautiful timing there on the Justice Punch, and Harm Life smash T1 in the face. But it looks like Harm Life, they think they can do it. They've got a minion wave coming in. Faker, I don't know what he can actually do about this. He's got a broken stopwatch and nothing else, as we do have Nautilus respawning with the first Nexus turret is going to go down. The second now is in trouble as Viper's getting out of the way of Effort where he can. Teddy and Cuz are going to respawn, but the Nexus is being focused, and Humble Life will take game 1 against T1.
And it's a straight-up victory as well. It's but they baited themselves into it, T1. I mean, Kana just, he took the rocket ship into the backline. A lot more fun, and he's got Haru on Lee Sin too, who can be a bit more proactive. I don't mind
Humble Life, even if the R5 Renekton baited. As Haru's coming down bottom side, as that's first blood. So that's why you take Cleanse. He didn't use it. Teddy, he might have to flash, and is going to do so. Humble Life unable to answer that one back, but that is a solo kill at under 3 minutes. Here as there's a teleport, and an immediate slice gets Dudu out of there.
Off from the stats before it did start the game. As here we're going to take another look. It's Kana's point of view.
Oh, he went aggressive.
Ooh, the second slice in there.
Oh, canceled a few autos there as well.
Yeah, so Renekton is really good at taking short bursty trades, right? You slice and dice in, you auto, you
for Dudu, but he's probably laned against Camille.
What is going on?
He's just going to int.
Hello?
Into Kana right here. Kana not going to overextend. Don't know why.
That's that cleanse. He wasn't expecting the cleanse.
Yeah, there we go.
Counteracts some of that.
Dudu gonna throw a bit of damage into that shield as he slices forward once again. And Dice is on top of Kana. Can he actually trade back here? Doesn't get enough damage. As Kana's hookshot is going to be on cooldown. That's the sweep, but okay. Hasn't so far been out of control.
And I want to shout out to our good friend.
All right, in goes Cuz. Yep, Mirror should be dead here. He flashes. That was never going to work out. Dredgeline onto Effort, who has picked up turret aggro. And able to flash at the very end. Is now Faker. Has to deal with Dudu, as that Q from Haru was utterly stunning in this game.
Weird.
Focused will here from Miru, unable to proc the snare onto Cuz. Lehen's just gonna waddle his way up, but Effort's here as well. Dredgeline to try and get Lehen's out. Hookshot doesn't get the stun, but there's the Hextech ultimatum as Miru stays alive for a long time, but eventually will suffer his second death. Humble Life, stealing all of the crockery on the bottom side of the map.
The first blood turret is nice.
The Dominus out of Dudu, and that is a shorter trade. That's what we were talking about, but it's ultimate on cooldown. And now possible danger here as Faker.
He knows it.
Oh no. Yeah, and there's also going to be a Pantheon as Kana has found it. And he's going to be able to lock down the kill. Okay, Gravitum's going to land. Max range Dredgeline there from Lehen's, but Effort going to keep himself safe as Haru finds the kickback onto the Ash. Absolutely amazing. Moonlight Vigil comes down now as it's Viper's time to shine. The only 80 carry left. Somehow Dudu lives through the power of, just having Q and also the Inspire shield. And this should be the first Infernal going over to Hanwha if they have the confidence. Looks like they don't, as Faker's got a lot of flashes to pick up. Finds a bubble onto the Aphelios, but no follow-up here as Lehen's is going to block the Paddle Star. And Effort, he's got the Grand Skyfall very, very soon. Mirror not going to be found there. Bubble also going to go wide. He's going to be available as Kana does find himself a stun onto Dudu. And look, now the Renekton's going to have a real struggle here in this lane, and he's going to continue to do so as the Grand Skyfall gets Effort that kill.
See that Haru's just going to have to take the reins on holding this, but he's going to get burst.
Yeah. Half health just from one combo. As now Faker finds the bubble onto Haru. Doesn't even make it into the base gate. He's very dead. Faker trying to redeem himself here. 22 minutes into this game. Not a lot of damage out of him. Runards is complete here for Viper, as Faker going to have to go golden as the depth charge was heading towards him. In goes Haru, looking for the kickback, and it is onto Faker. Viper should be able to help take down that kill as now Cuz trying to run for the hills. They are respecting Canna, as you can see, but Teddy's free hitting, and Dudu's just walking at him. Nothing he can really do. The Pantheon's going to be taken down though, and Lehens goes Golden. Viper chasing after Canna, who gets over the wall. Moonlight Vigil not going to find him. There's the control ward, but unable to get over. As you can see, Viper didn't want to waste his flash. A lot of value there from the Sky Strike out of Cuz. This should be Hummer Life able to grab their first Infernal Drake. And Haru alive this time, able to secure it. Effort and Faker fall. No, only Dudu going to be sacrificed as, okay, in goes Cuz to try and grab that kill. Miru's going to be the first one to be taken down as Viper has the onslaught, but he doesn't have the health bar. And the huge bear is going to pop off. Canna jumps on top of the Lee Sin, and Faker launches in from the side. He'll have a lot of sparkles to deliver to Lehens. And now, T1 might be able to win the game.
Yeah, I mean, there's 20 seconds, 25 seconds here. Only Dudu is available. So I think he just has to try to get into the back line and take out the minions and somehow not die. Not going to be an easy feat for him.
Yeah, he wants to kill the minion wave, as you can see. He picked up a stopwatch, but there are still some creeps alive. And T1 grabbed the aggro. They're going to try and keep these creeps alive. They're not even going to have to worry about it. Arrow's going to secure Miru in his fountain, and T1 return in kind. The type of victory Hanwha served to them in Game 1. Getting some work done. 25-minute-and-a-half victory for T1 as well. I think the side of just the Karthus being relied on for Magic. Very, very good stuff. Well, let's see what Hummer Life can do then.
One of them tried to push back to get Miru out of the lane. Then Cuz comes in and tries to push to punish the back of Miru. And then Haru's there again. He's able to hold it, and then the TP comes in as, ooh.
Oh dear, that's going to be the Death's Grasp coming forward, and now it's up to Haru. He's going to flash in. Hasn't even thrown an axe yet, as there's the flash out. Some shenanigans may unfold as Haru. That's another axe miss. That's a hookshot success. And Canna just wanders out casually. That's embarrassing.
Oh. Spotted. They could try to dive here.
Yeah, full health bar here for Haru. Yeah. Canna, not a lot of mana. He should be dead. As the Obliterate comes in, Dudu secures the assist, and that is first blood. So finally, they're able to get that one done.
Done there as a fight in the mid lane.
Yep, Miru trying to get out. Hextech sweep. Going to grab an extra kill here for Kaz. Into Camille matchup is not doing so well, as here's the flash facebreaker into the showstopper, and it works pretty nicely as Miru does the most that he can, but that sweep going to clean him up. But because of the Karthus factor, T1 don't really care about it at all, as Faker moves on over towards Miru. There's a showstopper, and now the Silas has to deal with 3 people, and he won't be able to. Karthus delivered that kill very, very easily.
Pick up the first couple of Drakes, so it will be Ocean Soul this time around.
Well, there's the Death Realm. Immediate teleport in here from Hanwha as Dudu's trying to hold on to his life. Does have his W, but there's Requiem. Hextech Ultimatum comes down immediately. It's a trade of kills as Cuz gets another one. 100% worth for T1. And yeah, this was pretty self-explanatory as Dudu is going to be dead. Sometimes you shouldn't eat Skittles. They can be bad for you.
Yeah.
Not going to proc onto Dudu there. As Viper teleports into the mid lane, they're looking for Teddy. Axe doesn't quite have that range as Teddy picks up the W. There's the flashes coming out from everyone. Depth charge is going to connect. Dredgeline will be available. Teddy has no flash, and that is a dead misfortune. And another buff to be stolen here from Hanwha. They're not out of this one just yet, as Effort looking to come in. Finds a Dredgeline onto Haru. Wall of Pain. There's the Ragnarok as now Miru tries to eat some of the aggro, and unfortunately has a little bit of a bigger bite than he wanted. And at least one of the abilities landed. Faker in trouble, as Tempered Fate avoided there pretty nicely. He is ghosting around. Still has the flash available, by the way, as there are so many shows being stopped. Someone continue the show! As Faker at 200, just chopping through the grit. Gonna be absolutely fine. There's the magical journey, and an abduct onto Cuz as well, down to about half. Effort now finds himself in amongst 3 members. There is a magical journey as there's a Requiem. Miru trying to grab that health back, but the MF Gonna be able to take him down exhaust as Lahenda's just meep slapping him, trying to grab those kills, but Kanna's gonna be able to grab the bar. Haru should be dead as well. A double for the Camille, and that's disastrous news here for Hanwha, who did manage to grab a couple of kills, but they are traded back in kind, plus an extra one for T1. You can see Hanwha are looking for a fight here. As we'll see who's going to be death realmed this time around. This is Ocean Soul Point, so Hanwha understand that they have to fight for it. Smite can be removed from the team fight if the Mordekaiser wants to try and battle with it, as Miru picks up a depth charge. It's Faker looking for the backline. There's the showstopper onto Lahen, so they grab that kill very early. Dudu trying to cycle through that W as he's brought Cuz out of the team fight. Will the Obliterates be there? The answer's no, as T1 are just way too strong at this point in time. Karthus or no Karthus, it doesn't matter. And now they have an Ocean Soul. This game's over. Since then, you know, Miru has stepped up. Not this game, but recently, as Kanna's just going to walk back into the Hextech ultimatum of Miru. Throws his own out, but it's not going to be enough. And yes, you killed the Camille, but you lost 2 inner turrets and possibly your Mordekaiser as well, as there's the showstopper. Dudu taking a lot of damage here from Faker, who is just so tanky. He's got a Trinity Force.
I think they just end up giving this kill over to Karthus. Maybe not even on purpose.
He's probably dead again, as Requiem is a button that was pressed. Miru goes golden, as he's probably just going to be taken down here. Tempered Fate is going to buy a little bit of extra time, as there is a lot of gold in here, but it's mostly for T1 to join their very full trophy case that they already have for themselves. A 10,000 gold lead, the monkey off the back of T1 here, as it's a red side victory up against Humble Life, and it wasn't close, guys. This Karthus got so damn fed. A brilliant example of what 5th pick on red side can be. It was amazing what T1 managed to do with it this time around. It was a brilliant draft. And yes, Humble Life certainly drafted into it, but this is what happens if you can navigate a draft phase really well.
And Cuz was like, man, Karthus is fun.
He is fun.
He is. He's really fun. 18,000